Hey guys, it's Nate, aka TheFutAccountant. Welcome back to the channel. We're talking about the magic E word today, guys. Exchanges, the number one thing that we've been asking for since footies came out. They are coming. The leaks are telling us that we're going to finally have an unlimited repeatable pack grind, but there are parts of it that make me a little bit worried based on what we learned from the leaks. It's still an unlimited pack grind, which we are excited about. But again, I have some reservations. We're going to be discussing all of that today in the video based on what we know and when those are going to be dropping. And of course, we have leaks as well. If you saw them yesterday on Twitter, Team 3 of footies has started to be leaked. There's more leaks probably coming today. We'll take a look at what 99 cards will be impossible to pack next. And also beginning is the FC27 closed beta. This is your yearly reminder to check your emails to see if you got a beta code and also to not post pictures because you could get banned. But there's already some stuff that's been leaked from people who have taken that risk. We're going to take a look at some of those leaks today as well. A lot to discuss. If you guys are ready for this one, drop a thumbs up in the video, hype the video, and subscribe if you are new. Now let's begin by taking a look back at yesterday's content on Tuesday where we had a rare goalkeeper evolution. Guys, I was just thinking about this. Do we like goalkeeper evos almost every time they drop because we only get one like once every 3 or 4 weeks? I can't remember like a truly bad goalkeeper evo because most of these are rare and so far in between other evos that we get that they just seem good because the power curve progresses in a month. And now we're boosting goalkeepers to 95 and 96 in every single stat category for playstyle pluses, and we're getting reactions up to 96 as well. That's one of the things I always look for. You guys know in these goalkeeper evos, 96 reactions is dope. Footwork plus being the first playstyle plus added here is dope. And then all the rest of the stats, 97 positioning, 96 diving, handling, and reflexes and kicking going to 95. Phenomenal. So many cards that look good in this Evo. I'm going to be doing Tim Howard. He gets the footwork plus there, which is fantastic. He gets the nice stat boost. Already has the 99 diving, which is sick. So many cards look great in this. Pick somebody who you want to upgrade and definitely put them into your main team. Like, honestly, I think this is a goalkeeper that you're getting out of this that is suitable for everybody's main team. The only card that would truly be better than this would be the 99 rated Unai Simon and then maybe like the 96 Vozinha as well. But all things considered, that is a fantastic goalkeeper Evo and one that I'm a fan of. I wish I could do it twice if I'm being completely honest. Now, in SBCs yesterday, we had one player and 2 upgrade packs. The player SBC is Thorgan Hazard. He's really cheap. It's an 89 rated squad, 30,000 coins to do. This doesn't look like a good SBC now, but with what we're going to talk about today with exchanges incoming and the pack grind going unlimited, I think EA might also give us legit player SBCs that we're genuinely excited about doing. We're talking about player SBCs that maybe have 20 or 25 segments to complete inside of them. A lot of grind would be required for that, but that would be something super nice to chip away at if there's 99 rated players, 5 playstyle pluses at the end of that grind. A player SBC like that Thorgan Hazard would come in handy if we have a lot of 92 and 93 rated squads to get done. Having that 96 rated aspect there for an SBC would be helpful. So I think that's one to remember and a type of SBC to remember as we go in these next couple weeks of footies. Now, the other 2 upgrade packs that we had yesterday were the 88 by 5, now upgraded from an 88 by 3, and of course the 95 plus player pick. But the 88 by 5 still requires 2 team of the weeks or 2 team of the seasons, which is unfortunate. 2 festival football players, got to say that too, right? With that team of the week TOTS festival football requirement. It's just annoying that you have to put in one for each of these segments, but it should be easier to get done once the exchanges do come out. And the other player pick is the good one, the 95 plus pick, guys. This has team 2 of footies now inside of it as well. And of course, this is your best chance of hitting 98 and 99 rated cards that are either festival footballs or footies. I opened all 3 of these like instantly yesterday. I think a 97 rated was my highest rating in terms of a pack pull. Just an 88 and a 90 rated squad to get that done as well. 100% must complete in my opinion every time that SBC refreshes. Now, the last part of content yesterday is one that was in the store in the packs for you section. Now, not everybody is going to have this pack, but if you do have it, it is 100% worth opening. Guys, this new Footies Fiesta pack, which is given out to people who logged into FC26 on 200 separate days during this year so far. I know that's a lot of grind. If you've been consistent, you're probably going to have this. If you've been in and out of the game, you're probably not going to have it. But if you do have it, open it. 126,000 coins give you 200 cards. That is 630 coins per card, which is cheaper than what you can buy a gold card for on the market. So that is crazy value. You're going to get a whole bunch of special cards and tons of golds to help you get SBCs done. So if you've got the funds, the pack is 100% worth it. Don't even think about spending FC points on that. But if you got 126K, or even if you don't, trade up to 106K. Like, quick sell some of those special cards you might be packing tradable, and list up some of these like festival footballs that you have on your transfer list, maybe as well as tradable dupes, and get 126K and open that pack, because that is worth it in my opinion. Now, the last thing from content yesterday wasn't in game. It was a trailer release for the grounds, and the community is so divided on whether or not this is a good addition for FC27 or not. I'm in the side of things where after playing this, it felt like a breath of fresh air, something casual, something chill, something not as serious as regular gameplay, especially inside of Ultimate Team where we're playing a lot of competitive matches. But a lot of the community also looks at this and they're like, why did EA spend their time on this mode, which is looking arcadey, cartoonish and stuff like that, instead of spending their time on making gameplay better in some areas? I totally understand and I totally hear that. I will say, guys, after playing this for like 30 minutes to an hour or so in Vancouver, it was a blast, and I think it's going to be a good time. Like, that's what you're going to use this as, a good time to log in with your pro clubs player, you know, get into a couple of the kickabout modes. Maybe if you want to play pro clubs with a team and you like to play pro clubs, this could be a little bit more fun for you, because there are 11v11 pro clubs matches inside of this and stuff like that. There's live events and tournaments, I guess, that are involved with this as well, because it is pro clubs related. But the fun stuff is the kickabouts, and you've got those really interesting modes, which clips of them are going viral on Twitter, because it is kind of a FIFA Street sort of vibe. And I do think it's going to be fun, but it's to each their own. And there will probably be some opportunities where we get SP inside of playing pro clubs, because we already have pro clubs SP that we can get right now. But playing that, the grounds mode, will probably be the way where you could get some pro clubs SP for Ultimate Team season progress in the future in FC27. So I wanted to point that out because that was making a lot of headlines yesterday on the interwebs. Now, guys, let's get right into the big information, and that is the fact that our upgrade pack grind is finally going to go unlimited, because exchanges are leaked to be coming out not today, but tomorrow. Now, it is very exciting, but we have to hold our breath because of the way that this exchange leak situation is going on. Now, really quick, I do want to explain what exchanges even are and why do we want them. If you've never known what exchanges are before, if this is your first game playing Ultimate Team at this late stage, you might be wondering, Nate, what in the world are exchanges? Exchanges started in FC24 during Team of the Year, actually, where we had a pack that we would turn in one player of a certain rating and we would get a whole bunch of gold cards back. This 89 overall dupe exchange in FC24 was the most popular exchange of all time. You put in one 89 rated card and you got 51 gold cards back. This meant if you had an excess of high rateds, you could chuck them into this and you could get a whole bunch of gold cards and then go do a whole bunch of upgrade packs like 84 plus player picks that we have now, or 80 plus times 5s. Now, last year in FC25, they changed a little bit. They were called squad shifters. You had to turn in more high rated players. 4 88s gave you 20 rare golds, but they were 83 and above, or 4 89s gave you 35 golds, 15 commons, and there were some 84 by 10 and 85 plus guaranteed rating requirements inside of those squad shifters that we had last year. Now, the whole point of exchanges is to be able to get a whole bunch of fodder. If you've got cards like we have right now sitting in your SBC storage, sitting in your club, and you want to keep ripping packs, you can take one of those high-rated cards, put it into an exchange, and get yourself some fodder to keep ripping packs. This all started yesterday with the emojis coming back out from the Twitter leakers. We have a small Bombazo SBC Unlimited coming soon. Like, this is a leak, right? And I responded right away to this because one of the ways I thought EA was going to make this pack grind go unlimited first, kind of like the lowest level of unlimited pack grind, was giving us unlimited provisions packs. And Foot Police said it's a little bit bigger than that. But after looking at this leak, I'm not sure if it exactly is. This was the real tweet, though, where we learned a lot. Exchanges are coming this Thursday. It's not multiple exchange SBCs, guys. It is one exchange SBC that is unlimited repeatable, but the pack is giving us 20 rares and 10 commons. And an 87 to 90 upgrade is also returning to help with the grind. We'll talk about that in a second. You think about 20 rares and 10 commons. That is slightly worse than the provisions upgrade that we have right now, which gives 15 commons and 25 rare golds. It is repeatable 7 times a day, and this takes 3 85 or higher players. That is the provisions pack. So it is great that we are getting an unlimited repeatable grind through basically a new provisions upgrade. That is what this sounds like. It doesn't sound like an exchange. It sounds like a provisions upgrade, if we're being completely honest. Now, a bit more news about this exchange pack that we are getting. He says the main purpose of an exchange is to increase your supply of common and rare golds. They are unlimited repeatable. You can do as many as you want. Treat the requirements carefully, as we currently have a lot of active SBCs. No special cards are required for them. And that's the biggest question in my mind. What are the requirements for this? Because there was another tweet here where FIFA Trading Romania answered Chem Expert, our favorite footies pack grind specialist, where he asked, does it require more than 3 players? Do we have to submit 3 or less than 3? FIFA Trading Romania says more than 3. The exchange SBC is paired with the 87 to 90 upgrade, and it sounds like it's paired with that for a reason. So what you're telling me is we're going to get an unlimited repeatable provisions pack called an exchange that gives us 30 gold cards, but we're going to have to probably turn in 87s or 88s based on the fact that they're giving us an 87 to 90 upgrade, and it's more than 3 players, although the provisions upgrade that we can do right now 7 times a day is only 3 players, and it's only an 85 rating. I don't know if the value of this exchange pack seems that good. You're going to have to turn in a lot of high rateds. Probably, let's say 4. 87s or 88s is what we're guessing. You're going to have to turn in a lot of high rateds to get golds back. Now, I get it. We have a lot of high rateds right now, and this could still be good, but that's just my first worry with this exchange pack. Again, I'm saying all this and I'm being kind of nitpicky because I am still a fan of the fact that we are getting an unlimited repeatable exchange and it's going to be good. But this is my worry number 2 with this exchange grind. SBC bans. Because if they're giving us a whole bunch of gold, commons, and rares, we're going to be putting the commons into the 80 plus times 5, and we're going to put the rares either into the 85 times 2 or the even better 84 plus player pick. That is going to be a lot of SBCs that we are doing just to get a bunch of player picks opened and just to get a bunch of 80 plus times 5 packs open. I'm worried about SBC bans. Right now, the limit is 90 SBCs per hour or 300 SBCs per day. And at the end game of last year in FC25, EA lifted those numbers and basically allowed us to do unlimited number of packs. They have to do that this year as well, because if they don't, then we're going to be stuck with this unlimited grind. It would be unlimited at that point, in quotes, because it wouldn't truly be unlimited if you would be getting SBC banned after maybe sitting down and doing packs for like an hour or an hour and a half, because that's how quick with extensions these days, you're going to blitz through doing 90 player picks or 90, 80 plus times 5s. So these are not the exchanges of old. I think we have to kind of rewrite our thinking. I don't know if we're ever going to get the old FC24 exchanges, which were peak exchange SBCs. Kind of like FIFA Trading Romania is saying here, it's not the same as it was, but it's at least something, and it has been improved. The menu grind has been improved. So overall, yes, we are finally getting an unlimited repeatable pack grind, but it definitely doesn't look like it's going to be perfect. We just have to wait and see what the requirements are going to be. And honestly, we're going to have to wait and see once we get into it, like how it actually feels, how cumbersome it is, and stuff like that. This does feel like, as Jamie FutAccountant said, they were waiting to bring back an exchange-esque loop and that it wouldn't be the same as in previous releases. That is definitely coming true. And it also feels like EA is just saying, you guys wanted exchanges. Here's maybe the worst exchange possible. Here you go. We gave you exchanges. That's kind of how it feels right now. But you know what? I'm being a little bit too harsh because it is an unlimited repeatable pack grind. We'll just have to see if the SBC bans and the requirements are okay. So let me know what you guys think, because it is exciting, but at the same time, I always counter that thought with, well, how is it actually going to play out in game? Drop your comments down below. I'd love to see how you guys are feeling about it. And once again, this is not coming out until tomorrow on Thursday. We also need to take a look at what is coming out on Friday, because the Team 3 Footies cards are starting to be leaked. These are the cards that we would be doing in a limited repeatable pack grind for after Friday and into next week. We've got a 99, most likely. These are predicted stats, but let's be honest, Cruyff is probably going to be one of the 99 rated players. Cruyff is in this one. Zinedine Zidane is going to be in this Team 3. Olise, who's also probably going to be a 99, is in this Team 3 as well as Saliba and Cherky. I also believe there is another kind of lower rated player that is leaked who I'm forgetting the name of right now at the moment. But the names so far are looking all right. Again, we don't know the official stats for those players right now. Clement Lenglet. That's the player who's probably not going to be 99 rated that is leaked at the moment as well to be in footies. I skipped over one player, and that is Puteus, because, guys, this Puteus leak is said to be a part of the season pass. We have 1 week left to get to level 30 in our current season pass. And by the way, if you care about FC27 at all, if you want to max out your rewards, this is a very little known fact about the season pass. If you get to level 30, you get an 82 times 5 pack in FC27. I'm going to make sure to remind you guys about that in this next couple of days, as we're in the last 7 days now of the season pass. I'm just got to level 29 here. If you need SP, take a look at the seasonal tab and objectives. There is a lot that is out. There's SP bonus objectives that are out right now. But that is the first season pass leak that we do have. It'll be the last season pass of FC26. So I'm sure we'll get some more leaks of that, especially leaks of more players and even Evos that are going to be a part of that here pretty soon. One more thing to talk about in terms of leaks for this Team 3 of footies coming on Friday is the token store. Muller's finally getting his card. He was leaked 2 weeks ago, didn't drop. Here he is. It's kind of the Unk token store footies cards here. We've got Benzema, Muller, and Isco, and these are official stats. Benzema's got 98 shooting, which is cool, but bro needs a pace boost, and he's 97 rated, so it might not happen. Muller is 96 rated, so it might be possible to evo his card there, but those are official stats for the footies token store players incoming this weekend. Now, let's talk about today and close out the video with the content that's coming today, and maybe the FC27 version of the game that some of you guys are playing right now. A few hours ago, it seems to be, players started getting on the FC27 closed beta. And once again, guys, this is a fun time because you get to get on the game and be hands-on with some of the new features, see the new gallery and stuff like that. I haven't got on the game yet. I don't even have a beta code yet. Hopefully, I do get one in the next couple of days via email. Check your emails associated with your EA accounts. If you're in Canada, Ireland, USA, or UK, that's where the beta is available. PC, Xbox, and PlayStation, it's all there. Remember, guys, don't post pictures. Especially don't post videos of what you're playing online. You're allegedly not even allowed to talk about it, but every single year, the people that get banned are the people who are posting pictures of the actual beta itself. And guess what? We have leaks already from the beta. This one is actually pretty interesting. There is a custom photo scan your face feature that is going to be a part of probably the Grounds Pro Club. I don't think this is a part of Ultimate Team, but this is something that's been in 2K for a really long time. But of course, it is cool to see it inside of FC. So this tweet is banging right now with this leak being the first news of any information from the beta. And then also Eki TK on his Instagram posting one of the first beta screenshots that somebody else posted on Twitter about his in-game head avatar looking pretty large. Bobblehead Eki TK. I think it just might be the angle or something. I don't know what's going on there, but yeah, guys, just don't post pictures of the beta. I would hate to see any of you guys get banned if that were to happen. Even if you think something cool is happening, you want to share it, like, just don't do that. But the FC27 beta is open. And honestly, this is crazy to say, but that might hurt the market a bit. So if you have still any of these 99 rated cards, I would probably think about selling them. How much are we looking at right now for Cucurella? I mean, he's still going up. How much is he? 1.1 mil or just over a mil? Crazy. These cards are still going up, but I would highly recommend selling those. The best thing you can do on the market right now is get involved on the 84s, as we talked about. 84 rateds today are going to bang as well. How much are they right now? Yeah, okay, they're even up a little bit right now. Guys, if you need coins, get on bids for 84s. Wow, 1,700 really right now? Because today on Wednesday is the refresh of These swaps, yeah, they're already up. Still, get on bids. These cards yesterday went from 800 up to 2K, and they were just now down to 800 coins. Get on bids. I would even pay 1,000 coins for these. I would pay 1,000 coins because the swaps SBCs for footies tokens refreshed today, and people, like they do every Wednesday. I had my date wrong last week, by the way. These refreshed. They said in game that they had refreshed on Thursday. They didn't. They refreshed on Wednesdays. Anyways, people are going to be doing these this week. I'm even like behind right now on them. I'm good on tokens though for the week, so I probably won't finish them. But make sure you buy 83s and 4s, sell them after content today and even before content because they'll be moving up. So that's your daily trade there. And of course, trade with those Festival of Football cards because Payor, Javi Simons, and all of those Festival of Football captains cards, the Festival of Football and to the call cards, those are still really good to flip as well. Payor is 17K, probably sells for 20 to 22,000 today after content with more SBCs that are incoming. Now, speaking of SBCs that will be dropping today, of course, I'm still hoping for that Musa Sissoko player pick, or not player pick, Musa Sissoko player SBC. He was one of the SBC names that is still out there and leaked, but we should be getting a Footies Team 2 guaranteed player pick today as well. I didn't even get the Team 1 player pick done. I'll probably have to do that before the content drop today, but this should be coming out as a Team 2 pick as a part of content, and then we should have some sort of evolution dropped in game today as well. Also, last day if you're trying to get rivals rewards for the tokens, last day to get those before those rewards come out tomorrow. Just worth a mention there. And then of course, all eyes would be on tomorrow with the exchange SBCs finally dropping. Let me know down in the comments how you guys are feeling about the exchange SBCs after we have kind of talked through everything there with those. Again, I like the unlimited grind, but at the same time, like I've said multiple times now, I just don't know if I love it. And 80 times 5 giving me a footies. Now Den. Right wing Politano. I'm packing this guy all the time. But you know what? We'll take that. Add that to the storage. And we'll be doing a big SBC with a 95 rated card hopefully soon. Anyway, guys, that's a video for me. If you did enjoy it, drop a thumbs up on the video. Comment down below if you have any questions. And subscribe if you're new. See you guys in a stream today on a Wednesday. Have a great Wednesday. Peace out.